chinuch that endures against all odds. The Torah says in Parshas Miketz, Mem Aleph Tes Vav to Tes Zayin, Vayomer Paroi El Yosef, Chaloin Cholamti Ufoise Einoisai, Va'ani Shemati Alecha Leimor Tishma Liftoroisai. Vayan Yosef es Paroi Leimor Bilodai, Eloikim Ya'aneh es Shalom Paroi. And Pharaoh said to Yosef, I dreamt a dream, but no one can interpret it. Now I heard it said of you that you comprehend a dream to interpret it. Yosef answered Pharaoh, saying, that is beyond me. It is Hashem who will respond with Pharaoh's welfare. Harav Yaakov Yisrael Baifus Shlita writes in his Sefer Yalkut Lekach Tov, try to imagine how Yosef felt when he was invited to present himself to Pharaoh. He had spent many long and lonely years in Mitzrayim, far away from his family, in a foreign place. He had suffered many trials and tribulations during that time, including being sold and brought to Mitzrayim in degradation, being a slave in Potiphar's house, being harassed by Potiphar's wife, and spending time in an ancient Egyptian prison. The Sar HaMashkin forgot all about him, and who knew if he would ever see the light of day again. Then one day, he was unexpectedly called to prepare himself to meet Pharaoh. He was brought before the king, who told him, I had a dream, and there is absolutely no one in the entire country who can interpret it for me. This means that the entire royal staff, including the king's intellectually gifted advisors and stargazers, were unable to do what the king was asking Yosef to do. Then the king gave Yosef the ultimate compliment, saying, I have heard that you are able to interpret dreams. In his wildest dreams, Yosef could never have imagined the honor that he had just been given by Pharaoh. This was the chance of a lifetime. He might get out of jail. Yet as soon as Pharaoh said, I have heard that you can interpret dreams, Yosef cut him off and said, Bilodai, Eloikim Ya'aneh es Shalom Paroi. It is beyond me. It is only Hashem who will respond with Pharaoh's welfare. The Targum interprets the word Bilodai as Bar Min Chachmosi. It is not from my wisdom. Yosef couldn't allow Pharaoh to believe that it was Yosef himself who had the wisdom or capability to find a solution for him. At great risk to his own safety and well-being, he stopped Pharaoh in his tracks and protested Pharaoh's faith in him. He said, no, you have it all wrong. It's not me. I am nothing. It's all Hashem, the creator of the universe. And Yosef said these words to a king who considered himself a deity and a god. That was extremely dangerous, but he did it nonetheless.